Alright. Back for a little bit. Just got like 3, like 1 in somewhat of a fight and then 2 like jobber fights to do. Then we're gonna look into getting our 120 encounter. And then I'll probably take like getting another week off to do work and slowly plot at Winona Gym. Might even be longer because I expect Kevin looks ass. And was I can feel the burnout coming on pretty strong, so this run might start just being put on the back burner, but I think we can at least get past Winona. Maybe we get to LCR and just park this shit there, because that fight looks demonic. Is that okay? Do we need any of the mons in our box currently? Okay, let me don't pimp this fight. So running Lee. Prim's coming. Senti's coming out for a little bit. Crocodile. Is that everyone? Yeah. Cat, what are you doing up there? You being good? Okay, pull out the candies. You're fun to stay there. You're going to 67. You're going to 69. Crook's also going to 69 just because I'm lazy. Same here. We're going to 60. Yeah, free damage. Free damage 165. Free damage 4163. I need an item, your charcoal. Iron Ball Prim, good fun. I realized I had the idea that Prim was baiting. I don't even know what the monster this fight up, so my notes have been really lackluster. Dusknor? I thought Prim was baiting Dusknor, but then I realized Prim was faster than it and slower than Togi, so I'm like, fuck it. Ditch the citrus, go Iron Ball, and we'll potentially risk Prim's life, but it's double max roll crit, so never happens, don't worry about it. You two get citruses. It's a bit of fiction that can happen in this fight, but probably fine. Last time I ran this fight, I forgot that Singzap flinched, and I just was like, yeah, Magnezone will body this Togedemaru rat. And I mean it did, but it wasn't riskless. Yeah, one last quick check. 65, 65. I didn't just like write the wrong thing there, right? Just noticed 65 is the same number twice. Let's make sure I haven't just missed something. I mean, it's technically fine. I think it's meant to be 67 for him on Lee's HP, but it doesn't really make a difference. 7 charcoal, 69 iron balls, 69 black classes on 63, 69 citrus, 60 citrus. Okay. We did you two already. It's you there. Oh yeah, there's a Keckley on there. Alright, we're not doing any fun Ditto bugs today, hopefully. Should all be working as intended, probably. Okay, take this thing out so it doesn't set up its hazards. It also has sturdy, I believe. So yeah, break the sturdy. Now it will go for its slow kill on us with Garable. Cool, just very little. Kill with Flamethrower. Only thing that sees killing us is Surf Grand. Ash Greninja, but this thing is never gonna get a kill, so fuck it. Easy. We take one more Surf, and then we just kill this. In comes Dusknoir. This thing's got a red card, but we're just gonna one-shot it. Cool. And knockoff? Yeah. Like that. Big crits. In comes Togedemaru for Steel Roller. Yogara. Big reversal. Yeah, because Steel Roller is highest damage on Donphan, Togedemaru is picking random move, even because the terrain's gone, so it can't use Steel Roller, so it's just going for any move that's +0. So not Zing Zap, but Reversal or Iron Head. Which is good, because that gives us good outs to not get permanently Iron Head flinched. So we go Ice Shard to break Sturdy. Now we try to see like a reversal, hopefully, and then kill its ass. Okay, don't flinch me forever. Okay, I'm gonna go here one more time then. Let's get another Intim just to be safe. We do have Citrus. We have quite a few attempts at this, but nice. It's free. Now do we Ditto. This thing's, even though we are holding an item, it's always going for high horsepower. This does a bit more damage due to stab. So this Ditto has Quick Claw, but we're kind of gonna control it pretty well, so the Quick Claw doesn't matter. So high horsepower goes into immunity, and now it has Quick Claw, so it could like fast knock off theoretically. But it doesn't really know about the claw, and it sees that we kill it, so it's going to use Ice Shard, its prior move, in a desperate attempt to do a tiny amount of damage. Dumbass. Decently clean. Not riskless again, there was some stuff that could happen there, but like Prim just died to double max roll crit. If Prim got like double crit but didn't die, it could bait reversal in, which could... So we need to like dodge another crit here, so triple crit there would have been a pain. There was some shit that could happen, but pretty chill. Boom, boom, boom. What blind me? Boom, doo -doo. Yeah, life orb use something that isn't blowing. It's up my mons. Yeah, let me just check. I'm 100% sure that Greedent is slower than Keldor. Yep, that's fine. Made it to Fortree. Where's the bird? In here? Yeah, send that shit over to Mosty. We'll definitely make it. Oh wait, do I have to go the other way? Trash can. Yeah, you're our beautiful friend. Dang. Could have used superpower here, I'm pretty sure as well, but fuck it. This is only clicking psychic. Penguin Wolves is pretty hard. We just leveled to get the one shot, the satisfaction set. So if we need underleveled Penguin, I'll try to troll him, but don't worry about it. Yeah, now it's time for this beautiful next fight. That is a very real fight and not at all stupid. This is Arcanine 4 levels under level. Holding no item, by the way. This is from one of these mons, man. I gotta get better. Bro, you do, I'm sorry to say. Good shit. Nice. Okay, this route decides our destiny. We need to fish, but firstly I need to go actually figure out what we are... what mons we're bringing to catch shit. I'm lost. What do you got? Dubious disc. Do you have to get all the way to Lily Cove to get the ghost? Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of... I don't know what I'm thinking of. The Lely... I don't know, I'm not really cooking at the moment. Yeah, I don't think we need anything from here. A ball situation should be fine. Yeah. A quick ball's fine. We can stock up on those once we have fly, I guess. Okay, we're definitely not taking Arcanine to go catch water mons. Yeah, let's have a look at the calc. Turn off all this terrain bullshit. I'll also just quickly record those frags, I guess. So that was Centiskorch, Ram, who came out then? Crocodile, and Donphan, And Gyarados. We managed to sneak another Penguin Frag in, but firstly Honk, I think it's like 35. And then Arcanine just killed 4 in a row. Just padding its numbers a little bit. Okay, 120 fish. Do not surf, please. Slowbro, Slowking, Lissapod. Boleon probably just sits on Slowbro King, I imagine. Can Penguin run from like the fastest muck? In case I accidentally hit that. Yeah, okay, we can probably lead Penguin then. Assuming Gyarados doesn't have some fucking ground move at 55. Outrage Waterfall Hydro Pump Ice Beam, yeah. Oh, my voice is dying. Okay, Penguin lead seems fine. Because the main problem Pokemon will be Golisopod. Will probably hurt, would be my guess. Oh, it doesn't actually come with first impression. I guess that's kind of fine. Pin Missile Payback. This move's not that scary. It will look kind of decently. Yeah, Gyarados kind of sits on that fine as well. Prim's pretty okay. And Prim probably sits on the Bros decently, I would imagine. Corviknight. Bring an Electrode in case we want to run away, maybe. Bring Magnezone and then like... fuck it, Conkeldurr. Okay, looks fine to me. I think Havers. Yeah. Can't go that way, can I? Let's check. Pel active. We are fishing. We are not surfing. I will not make that mistake again. I've not done that on this route, but what a different, less impactful route on the previous run. Force Field. So I wasn't too mad at the mistake then, but did make me keep in mind that, oh, I should be wary. Penguin's leading. Go get the rod. Alright, this encounter matters quite a lot. Okay, that is pretty sick. once slash if we make it through Winona, I think we take Scorched Slab Land and hope to hit our first ghost type. There's a lot of goats on Scorched Slab Land. It means we have to hit one of the like the slow twins on a different route ideally, but this is pretty good. Okay, I was gonna take a screenshot for my friends, but let's put the goalie in the bag first. Wanna get in here, goalie? Quick ball? Come on, let's be friends. Rude. Do we want to hit a Gillispod? No, not really. Let's just like throw balls at it for a little bit. Can I not get that force yet? I guess not. Ooh. Scary. Okay, hold on. That's my cow cap. I've still got the goalie up. I can go to Prim for a little bit. If we can get into payback, that'd be kind of nice. Do we need to hit this thing? Shit. Okay, let's have a look at the numbers. Let's put this thing like adamant 31 attack. Make sure I'm not risking anyone's life. Payback is if boosted. Okay, Gyarados cannot die for the time being. Should we go for a hit? Oh no. Okay, we can hit this thing with a waterfall, at least. Suspect, suspect. Gara's actually should be 69 in calc. Ooh, I didn't think about that actually with payback. Okay. Just come on to the Borgulus pod. Yeah, we're going to corner. Damn. Gillispod does not want to join the team. My friend. What's this look like if it crits Corviknight? Razor Shell can do a bit under half, okay. So we should still be fine for a little bit. We could just roost anyway, it's probably a fun turn too. Come on, golly, we're gonna have great adventure. That's a joke. Hey, we got it. Woo! Let's screenshot. Okay. Let me think. Could do Byleth. Kinda named because Byleth is completely broken in 3 houses, but also because Byleth's a dancer and engage. So you get like, you know, Dance is the unit in Fire Emblem, the utility gods. Otherwise it could be Nils, it's also okay. But naming characters after Fire Emblem 7 seems to be cursed, so very spooky. Yeah, but again, this can be Byleth. Assume that is how you spell it. Alright, let's go see our prize. The most peak of manually here. No misinputs, just smooth. Alright, how many AI bot messages did I miss while I was doing that? None? What the heck? Which? Alright, Gillissapod. I was gonna say, are you a goat? Which is like kind of a empty question, but Quirky. I think Quirky's just neutral. Okay. Its bulk's kind of bad. The HP is really good. I mean, it's special, like... This is pretty interesting. Like, scale def, the HP can do a lot of work. Yeah, it's pretty good guy. Just like, yeah, I guess the one thing I want to see with the goalie is like either a high defense or a high HP, because it saves you having to like, you can scale the other and then have a really big ball, and that's what we got here. Yeah, this guy's really sick actually, I should know. I'm like, oh, it's not 31 attack crit? Nah, this guy's awesome. Oh, there's our AI little viewer thing. God, I'm a master of the words. Wait, am I in mod view? Shit. No, I'm gonna leave this person up for too long. Bam, 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 bam. Got his ass. Okay. Now, I mean, I guess we'll export this to calc. That's one you're getting there. You're like a delay if delays cost form. Okay, exports to calc. Our new friend Gillispod. Neutral is pretty good as well, actually. The benchmarks for neutral, like, neutral hits a lot of the benchmarks you need for E4 once you throw scales in. Whereas if you got like minus defense or minus speed, would minus speed be a problem? Probably. Yeah, so I think neutral is like pretty up there on top tier nature. So I guess there's an argument to sink that fish, but nah, cringe. Gotta hit the adamant or impish. Or at least have the odds for it. Expert Kevin, huh? Nah, I may as well get good. I have an idea for Winona. But as for the rest of the gym, like, I don't know how the fuck I'm doing any of these battles. I know my Turtonator in my previous run led, like, I'm pretty sure it led this last battle and this first one. Torkoal doesn't quite do as well, but doesn't has the water weakness to Hydro Pump. B is super good on Rotom with U-turn, we don't have that. So this battle, fucking, oh my god, Smant with the dual wing beat, killing through Intimidate with fucking Mickey Ops. God, that shit's so fucking bullshit. This battle should be okay, probably. It might take a little bit of finagling, but I think Electro generally does work. No, it's not Electrode. What is the way to get this battle done? I need a grass type. I used Scepter last time, but I don't have that. Maybe this is 69 does it? Rough. Huh. How do I kill Skolder? I don't have a real grass type again. Can I just sit on it with Penguin? And then like drop some Icy Winds? Come in on Surf. Click Icy Winds. Hold Flame Wall. Wait, but you can't come in on Surf unless... Oh, you could with Bait and Kill, I guess. J Scarf. Yeah, the good, nice thing is you can just Volt Switch out on this Pelipper. Yeah, there should be something there. This battle last time was super free, I assume with Arcanine. I used Tailwind for it last time though with like Talonflame. Yeah, it's probably fine. There's probably something there. This battle's a fucking pain, and I don't have Beedrill as one shot Clefable, so this shit'll be ass. It comes pretty close actually. Okay, maybe this shit's less ass than I thought. Metal Coat. Okay, I guess Excadrill does that as well, I kind of forgot. And then this, I have an okay idea for this, but it risks some stuff with Staraptor, and we also might have to risk Saltu's life. It'd still be mostly like Saltu's death would be on Altaria, and the line would stay unchanged. But I'll cook a Winona some more and see if I can find something. I don't think Pod does anything for it. Anyway, this is just a short stream to get the Golly encounter. Well, to get the 120 encounter and hope for Golly. Like, Twins would have meant we just fish in... Yeah, we would fish in Scorched Slab and get Golly guaranteed. If we miss Twins and Golly here, which was a... Let me look at the thing. We had a 20% chance to just miss Twins or Golly. We would have got like 13% Jellicent, which was at least a ghost, but still we would have to like go for the 2 and 3 for Golly in the cave. We also had a 7% chance at Quillfish H, which I probably would have fucking had my mental drained and ended the run there if I'd hit that, honestly. But we hit goalie, so we can do cool shit in Scorched Slab. Just gotta get through this gym first. Right, end stream here. Boom. Yeah, goodbye.